everyone, Alex of All Trades here, and I am back with another Riven live stream. So, yeah, let's get to it. Fully admit that I am struggling in this game. I feel like I've not managed to actually do anything. If I'm perfectly on, where are my notes? There they are. Like, I don't feel like I've gotten anything done. So, like, I've collected a lot of info, but I don't feel like I've gotten anything. Say start saved game. That's just confusing. Alright, so where would I enter those numbers? 5, 13, 18, 20, 24. I feel like I need to write out my notes a little better, actually, now that I think about it. Because on that, it's kind of hard to see what I wrote. Let's see, that space. It's, notepad. Well, there's my notes for Myst. My notes for interviews I did years ago. Alright, this is the cleanest page. I need a new notepad. This isn't a notepad, this is my planner. Okay. So, let's see, I've got this... which means 5. Did I have a plan over what I was going to do next, or no? I don't actually know. 13. I don't feel like I did have a plan. 18. 24. Those ones too, though. Or was that just me figuring it out in the school? I have no idea where any of these are supposed to go. Oh yeah, those had, sounds to them somewhere. That's right. So the other symbols that I have, that I don't know what they mean, remember where I'm supposed to put them. Yeah, I do hate myself. Because I'm putting myself through this again. The other schools I have are... all new torture. It was 3. The rope. No idea what the sound is for this one. Because I need to go back to it. And it doesn't have a number to it, because it's not the same number. That one, I don't remember where that one was. Windpipe. That one is 2. And it was a groan? Not sure what that sounds like. Or maybe this will help me. I don't need that information anymore, so I think I'm good. Well, I'll write down this too. This number is so complex. I have no idea what it is. It's 5. It's more than 5, I know that much. I don't think that's very helpful. It's more than 5. My voice is low? Weird. It might be. Was it because I had something in front of my mouth? But I see the game seems kind of loud. So I'll turn it down some. Okay. I don't know what any of this means. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. I don't even know what my plan is for right now. Let's just go up here. Who knows? Can't get this again. I don't know why. I don't know what to do. Already. Trying to think, is there anything? I went all around in that fucking thingy in the submarine. However, when I went over to that space over here, I feel like there was something I should have been able to do and wasn't able to do it. I feel like I should be able to get up there somehow, and I don't know why I wasn't able to. So, I'm gonna try going back to it and see if anything changed since I went to the schoolhouse. I doubt anything has, but I'm gonna do it. So I think I need to get up here somehow, and the way to do that would be to take the submarine, right? Are you talking about my Beatles shirt? Go slower. I beg of you. I'm afraid we're going to crash. That's it. I don't know why. It feels like it's lower. Sorry, I'm contemplating murder again. What do you want from me? I feel like I'm missing something. And I don't know what it is. This is driving me crazy. I love people saying, don't look up hints to Myst, and it's like, are you kidding me? Like, these games, if I didn't look up hints, I would never fucking complete them. What part of the game is this? Jungle Island 2. I know I'm not supposed to look it up. I know. I know I'm not supposed to look it up, but I'm stuck. I am so stuck because I went to the schoolhouse. I know the numbering system. I understand it somewhat. I looked up the numbers I've been writing down. I have them written down, but the problem is that this gives me a chance to click on it, and nothing happens. And I don't know why. I'm like, what am I missing? No. Okay. I feel like if you don't do everything exactly how, in the order that you're supposed to, that you do not get this done. That is truly how it feels. Okay, so it's literally something I didn't do a long time ago. Oh my god, I hate this. It is torture. It is absolutely torture. I need to get back into here. And I don't even know where I need to go. I hate this so much. Literally just gonna pull this out. Got something stuck in my teeth too. Okay. Let me see what I've done. Alright. Exit the chariot, Maglev. Proceed 2 screens forward. Turn to the right. On the wall is a foreign object. I'm pretty sure it's not foreign. Okay. Fuck it. It appears to be a ball with an eye. Interact with it. It should rotate a bit and reveal a symbol. And they have that symbol, and I have that symbol written down. Yes, I do. Okay. It's 3. That's the symbol 3. Okay. Okay. Are you footing? This shit about pay attention to sound, that's my least favorite part about the Myst games, is that I don't think about, oh, the sound a beetle makes is gonna come into play later on at a puzzle. Who the fuck thinks that? Jesus Christ. And again, even when I look it up to cheat, I'm still confused and lost. I feel like I need to go downstairs and grab an alcoholic drink, which is not a smart idea. But I really, really want some bourbon right now. I'm getting there, Med. But I have all of the Myst games. Looking for a part that says something about like a puzzle piece that I'm missing or something. What are you talking about? This is okay. You are in the middle of 3 floors. Use the lever on the right to go up. Drag and pull up. When you exit the elevator and go a screen or 2 forward, you will see a spinning dome. This is called a fire marble. What? There are 5 of these around Riven. We are going to stop the spinning for a moment to find the symbol. Oh. At a stopping point yet? I have no idea. Oh, I am. Okay. I wasn't sure. Okay, where am I? I'm at the schoolhouse. That's not useful. Go forward. There will be... Oh, I can't go that way? Okay. I just realized I'm not moving. There will be a little path off to the right. Find a viewer that looks like a telescope and look through it. Press the button repeatedly to stop the dome. Do you mean the big marble? Why are you calling the dome a marble at the same time? Like, I like the Deponia games, Med. I never feel the need to look those up. Ever. I just play them when I play them. But the Myst franchise, yes, the Myst franchise is made by sadistic psychopaths. Yes, exactly. That is exactly who made these games. Now where am I? I'm right back where I was, aren't I? I'm back at the gallows. Yep. Oh, Alex. The button. Press the button. What button are you referring to? That's... I feel like I don't know. I'm still underwater, so that doesn't make any sense. Come on. Maybe I was supposed to stop the marbles. I was supposed to stop them. It's cool, this game. Like, yeah, I mostly do like point and click, but that's not what these really are. These are point, click, and torture. Okay, this is not the schoolhouse. This is, I've just gone in circles, okay? Good to know. Is this where the... I'm trying to find... Wait a minute. I realized something. Fish mouth is closed. Why? No. Didn't realize I could open it back up. Okay, there's this marble. I'm supposed to be able to stop these somehow? Wait, where? I didn't realize there was a path over here. What is this? What the hell is this place? Yeah, they're evil! These are evil puzzles! Whoa. And part of it is the fact that I now have vertigo. um, is the fact that it's so hard to distinguish what is something I can do versus something I can't do. Fuck yes! God damn it. I don't even, like, the guy told me to go backwards. I didn't even know this was here. I didn't even get to something in the guide telling me to do this. Yeah, exactly. The visuals make it harder for me to know what I need to do. I honestly didn't know I could do that, so... What does this blue button do? I'm worried about touching it, though. It takes you so long. Okay, I think this way? trains across this bridge and down. Hi! Again. Dude, quit interrupting us! We're trying to hang out over here. That water is too shallow for them to, like, really swim. And they kind of go under the rocks. That's the... It's either a 5 or a 1. I don't know. It depends on... No. That is a 5. Oh, okay. I was, like, not sure if I was on it or not. Though I have a feeling I'm gonna have to backtrack other times, too. Then I'm gonna be doing a lot of backtracking, if I'm perfectly honest. I'm sorry, but in the real world, I would not have done it. Those bones? Dude, there's a person! Hi! Fucking disappear? I would or I would not get in that. If it worked like an elevator instead of like a tram, like it's on a track. But it was working with cables. Like those, what are they called? The God, they make you get in them all the time in video games. But it's like a cart on a pulley floating above shit. like, chasms, I mean. I wouldn't get in one of those. They're like, oh yeah, get in it. No. I mean, you get in them all the time in video games. Where did that guy go? He, like, disappeared. What is that? Okay. I was like, I'm cooking, I don't know. Hi, Tari. Well, chances of me going to Las Vegas is pretty low. There are. Oh, did I now make an easier path over here? Just can I go back up? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, but why did I do that? I don't feel like I keep feeling like I'm doing shit, but not like I'm accomplishing anything. Like, what was in there? What was the point of that space? Besides turning on those lights, what did I accomplish in there? What? 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 Hi, honey. Can I help you? Hey, leave that cap alone. Oh! I knew it. I knew to come back here. Okay, I see symbols. I'm trying to think if I've seen these symbols somewhere else. What's this one? I think that's the closest we're gonna get to a cat. Most of these are birds and fish, I think. So we do... Okay. But I don't know which ones I need to push down. I can't... Did I see these at the schoolhouse? Yeah, exactly. I don't... Oh god. Maybe in 2 more years I'll get to Myst 3, and then 2 years after that I'll do Myst 4. We need to explore more to figure out what to do with these. I swear to God, this whole thing... I haven't solved anything yet. Like, not really. And that pisses me off. And I'm also trying to think. What? I keep collecting symbols and not having something to do with them. And that drives me a little insane. Oh no, wait, I didn't need to come over here. That was a silly thing to do. Yeah, I have to say I don't like that aspect of it. So that guy wasn't really trapped in here. But I just did, like, interrupt his nap or something? Okay. Where do I want to go now? Maybe I want to get in a maglev or something. I don't know. I literally have no idea. Just going around, by the way. Just kind of went in a circle. To some extent, I feel like crying. Kind of. It's probably the moment when you change this in the original game. Oh, look where I am! Can you not? This is one of the marbles. What does this do? but maybe I should look for symbols in it. That's the same symbol that's on the gallows. So those are years. Oh, that's where I found those, in this book. Due to the... okay. It's gonna be a little annoying, but I'm gonna read this again. Okay. 82, February 13th, the latest ink formulation has proven a failure. Even when writing in my most promising books, I obtain only the barest glimmer of a connection. Okay. I don't want to eat them cold. It is frustrating to spend so much effort creating a blank book only to end up destroying it when it doesn't work. There are days when the lab is uncomfortably warm from the flames of the failed attempts. The further I refine each element, the formulations of the inks and papers, the physical dimensions of the books, the more I realize that the list of potential combinations is nearly infinite. It is during... yeah, actually, you know what? That does seem like just impossible. It is during moments like these that I despair. Without access to Denis, my long-term goals may never be accomplished. Nevertheless, there are avenues of research which remain to be explored. 82, May 8th, I am continuing regular observations of the stars beneath the fissure, although I've been able to track the dark cloud-like formulations that migrate through the starfield and have proven that their paths are cyclical. Without proper instrumentation, it is pointless to continue. My general theory concerning the nature of the fissure has remained unaltered since it first appeared. It seems that the fabric of this age has been breached in a way that permits matter to be exchanged between two discrete but overlapping spaces, much like a link. But the apparent physical contradictions surrounding this juncture defy logical reason. The great column of wind that was formed when the fissure first appeared suggests a vacuum as one might expect in space, yet my early experimentations revealed the presence of a breathable atmosphere. That Atras, and I don't know how to say his fucking name, and Catherine threw themselves into the void is further evidence that it might be safe to travel, but without knowing its true nature, I cannot take the risk myself. It is also difficult to say what would happen if I were to reopen it after so long, but it is likely that the results would be catastrophic given the changes that have occurred in this age since that time. Maintenance on the steam vent caps completed. 83, February 10th. I am extremely pleased with the continued success of this system. I believe the construction to have been true to the knee designs of my memory. Another example of the superiority of the Denis technology. It's ironic that Atras and Catherine's unwittingly provided me with such a convenient source of power. I don't know where this is. This drawing, I don't know where it is. As with many of my views over the years, my thoughts regarding the origin of the fissure have changed. I have recently begun to wonder whether it was actually an unexpected byproduct of the changes Catherine and her husband wrote into this age during their escape. Certainly by casting their linking book into the void, they trapped me here quite effectively. But I do not believe that my son intended the book to be lost in this manner. Much better to destroy it than to risk the possibility of its falling into unknown hands. Also, had they foreseen the creation of the fissure, they would surely have thought that the vacuum it created would eventually consume the atmosphere of this planet, a fate which Catherine undoubtedly would have deemed unacceptable for her homeworld. If I had not been there to supervise the construction of the seal, this is most certainly what would have happened, for the villagers were far too frightened to even approach the vacuum without urging. I hold on to the belief that it was an unintended consequence of their writing for another reason as well. I prefer to think that my son had meant for this age to be merely a prison for me rather than a death sentence. The construction of the images has proceeded without fault. It is interesting to see how easily I've been able to adapt the Denis technology to mimic that of the something. In some ways, the similarities between the two cultures was striking. I wonder if perhaps there had been communication or commerce between the two cultures in earlier times. Maybe Keta's people were even descendants of the Denis. It pleases me to think so. Here's another thing. Wait. This is in the schoolhouse. This specifically is in the schoolhouse. Note, it's possible that if I were somehow able to supply the books with a power source of sufficient magnitude, I could suppress the variance enough to facilitate a solid link. It is doubtful that the geothermal cap generators could provide such an enormous surge. Perhaps I could adapt the fire marbles? Is that what it says? I have been cataloging the natural elements of this age for nearly 30 years now, yet still I continue to find evidence of the Denis preoccupation with fire? Is that what that word is? As a boy, it was very clear to me that the number... Oh, no. 5. Is this 5? And that's fire? It was very clear to me that the number 5 had a special significance to the Denis society. Okay, so that's why their numbers are base 5. Okay. From the ancient heraldic emblems of the something elite to the humble homes of the commoners, it was ubiquitous. Its presence here is obviously a direct reflection of the minds that designed the texts that I used to compose this age. Further proof that through their art, the Denis masters were indeed creating the marvelous worlds they wrote, and not, as many have mistakenly thought, merely building links to pre-existing worlds. Ruling elite? Yeah, you're right. That makes sense in context. Well, most of my constructions have been based on the designs I see now that the ones that I have imbued with the power of 5 are clearly the most beautiful, the most perfect, and I believe the most structurally sound. I am still attempting to determine how the Denis color symbology reflects this superior design principle, although superficially it is based on a 6-color system. I am convinced that there has to be a deeper connection to 5. I will continue to investigate. Okay, so I have these symbols written out in this order, except for the last one. Did I miss it? No, I just don't know what color it is. Okay, so going from left to right, that's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, unknown. I'm trying to think what other colors are there besides, well, there's purple. Is it just going to be the primaries and secondaries? That would make sense, wouldn't it? If it was just primaries and secondaries, so that would make the final symbol mean purple. Because that's the only color that's missing, because you have the primaries, you have red, yellow, blue, and then you have 2 of the, oh my god, that totally does make sense, because it's also in the order of the color wheel. It's purple, it has to be purple. See, I know color theory. So, because it goes red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then you swing back around to red. So, yeah, that would make sense. I think I figured something out, but not that I know what to do with it. 83 September 11th, I finally made a breakthrough. I have succeeded in modifying the fire marbles. Okay. To generate enough power to hold a descriptive linking book in a stable matrix. I have linked to a new world. It is a harsh and desolate age, but it is nonetheless well suited for my purposes, and I have designated it my sorry, give me a moment, and I might be able to figure out what the number is. Okay. So... I really only know up to 24, so my thought would be that it's... Oh, you're right. So it's something that ends with 3 in all likelihood. Does that make sense? Yes, it does, because that K part of that symbol is a 3. So let's split it into 2 down the middle, and I think it is line, and then it's a 90. Well, that would be 98th age. But that, you're right, that's an RD. It might be 98th or 93rd. Or I could be completely fucking wrong. By studying it closely, I believe I will eventually be able to create a more appropriate age for us to resettle on. Us. Us. He doesn't say me, he says us. What the fuck is this a picture of? It looks like a satellite. Or is it the observatory with the thing, like, upside down? For now, I will build an office and set up my living quarters there. in order that I may conduct my experiments in safety and without distraction. Are those numbers? I don't think they are. I must admit that I am proud of my work. To think that in such primitive conditions I have accomplished in 29 years what it took the original Denis centuries to achieve. Yeah, because you're cribbing from their notes, dude. Note, repair outerwear for work on this world. The goggles may need to be redesigned altogether. 84, April 13th. I have begun construction on a series of link sites for each island that will connect Riven with my new office on 98, 93? I don't know. The Survey Guild has finally completed the site location for each island according to my exact specifications, and installation of the domes is underway at last. Work on the central power source got off to a bit of a bad start, I'm afraid, but the pace has picked up considerably since then, and I anticipate no further delays. I'm looking forward to finally having a civilized mode of transportation. I like how these actually look hand-drawn. You see, I feel like it rotates vertically as well, man. That's the I feel like this slips around to become like a bowl. That is the impression I get as well. Not that I have reached it yet. Those are the 5 islands, I think. Okay. Due to the rebels' continued disturbances, I've decided to install a coded access system into all the domes. Okay. The code is 5, 13, 18, 20, 24. So if I could reach one of the domes, I might be able to get inside of it with that. Although I imagine I have to put in the code as it appears here, not the actual numbers in, like, numbers I know. 85, June 7th, I caught one of my assistants looking over this journal today. I'm glad I've chosen to write it in a language they cannot decipher. And you cannot write, apparently, because cannot is one word. Note, discuss security with each guild master. No problems expected from the maintenances. Maintainers. Educators and surveyors. Question the bookmakers and builders more closely. 86, October 24. Today I heard several more reports of spirit sightings by some of the villagers. It seems that under Catherine's leadership, the rebels on the Black MOI something TY. What letter could that be? Moisty? Black Moisty? As the villagers obstinately insist on referring to them. Read it again. It's MOI. Don't know that letter. TY. It's not an S. Moiety? Is it an E? It looks like an E. But does that make sense? Moiety? Have attained a new level of sophistication in their terror tactics. Why do those T's, like his T's are so strange for being cursive. And have renewed their campaign to intimidate the villagers into joining them. You getting into trouble? Yeah. Playing upon their shared superstitions. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Sorry. The villagers are certainly susceptible to this form of coercion, especially given of late the rebels' increasing acts of vandalism and theft. 87, January 15. It's moiety? It is moiety? Oh, how do you think that's pronounced? I'm like, wait, is that a word? The... Okay, I'm gonna say what I think. I'm gonna spell out what I think this says. YTRAM. And that does not seem like a word to me. Is that's what you see too? Okay. Traps have been steadily fruitful this year. Apparently the breakup of the islands, that must be animal, I suppose, from the context, has not adversely affected the subterranean ecosystems. Unfortunately, I imagine the rebels are experiencing a similarly generous harvest. No shortage of poison for their darts this season. Such morbid issues aside, the sudden availability has allowed me to refine a particularly pleasant extract for my pipe. I like how this guy doesn't write for years and then writes that. Oh, like if there was a dash there, a Y tram, yeah, that would help me out better. One that is smoother than any of the others from recent years. 87, March 29th. Are you trying to knock shit over? Chemical analysis of one of the rebel knives has yielded curious results. Its composition contains... Stop it! Get down! Get! Stop! You're gonna ruin the chair! Get down! Its composition contains elements that are unlike anything I've encountered on the islands. It appears they have access to a resource of which I am unaware, perhaps a mine or an uncharted island. Note, most of the knives have been found on the south side of the village. This is the same area in which there have been reports of people mysteriously disappearing. I think a closer inspection of the area is warranted. The fact that they leave these distinctive knives as a sign of their presence concerns me. They're growing more bold and seem to no longer fear discovery of their hideout. 87 June 27th. The latest measurements indicate that the recent trend has continued. The movement of the islands has slowed tremendously. My previous estimates predicted a total collapse in approximately 3 months. But with the new figures, I am uncertain. I have nearly finished writing the 99th age. So that was probably 98. I'm gonna guess that was 98, even though it ended with an RD. And I have every faith that it will indeed be a safe place for us to relocate to, yet it would be helpful to know what has caused the halt in this age's breakup. It is possible that it's stable after all. If so, I must discover how this age differs from my less successful attempts. My examinations of the, I call this one the 98th age, have thus far proven inconclusive. Or perhaps someone is repairing the damage to the 5th age? If so, it would almost certainly be Atris's doing. I have reluctantly decided to abandon my experiments into the behavior of the water of this age, as there are more pressing matters on which I must now concentrate, leaving me little time for such speculative research. For future reference, however, my investigations up to this point have revealed the following. I believe the remarkable properties of the water to be caused by a life form that resides in it, specifically a type of bacteria. I am imagining a motile unicellular organism, but one with structures capable of holding bits of water, whose combined effect via surface tension, a stronger force, causes the composite body of water to move in response to heat. Prolonged exposure to extreme heat, for example, a period of extended boiling, seems to kill the bacteria, which would explain its dramatic aversion to heat sources. Like most things die when you overheat them. Unfortunately, these theories are still not fully tested, and I remain ignorant both of its deeper nature and its possible uses. 87 July 6th, an exciting development. Last night, a squad of maintainers stumbled upon a lone rebel scout, and sorry, I'm just getting Star Wars and obtained from him a most incredible device. It is a crystal that somehow powers these flawed linking books, much as my own system does, but with an obvious advantage. It is small and weighs only a few pounds, making it completely portable. Captain must have fabricated the device before I captured her. Obviously, with an explicit knee schematic she must have brought with her to this age. If only I'd had access to such a document all these years. Regardless, I can now concentrate solely on the writing of ages and need no longer worry about building elaborate power supplies for each new book I write. This is a sobering reminder, however, that I must continue to seek an avenue to Tni. Regaining access to the resources there may be crucial to the completion of my mission. What is his mission? He says it. The book has the symbol 5 on it. This is the same symbol that is on the floor of the gallows. Yeah, that's how I got in before. 87, July 28th. Last week, while monitoring the situation of the villagers from the scope in my survey room, I observed one of the natives swim out to a small object that appeared to be floating, but anchored near the entrance to the bay. Can I get there? I ordered the object removed from the water for inspection. Several days later, however, I was surprised to see another floating there. The missing object had apparently, quite mysteriously, been replaced with a new one overnight. I've long been aware of the existence of similar artifacts on the villagers' island, but have paid them little notice until now. Tomorrow I shall send surveyors to catalog the others. This is the one that says... That says 3. No, that says 1. It's 3. That's 1. I don't remember what 3 is. What is 3? 3 is the... Why do you view it like a K? Okay. Yeah, you're right. It looks like a Roman numeral 3. Maybe that's why I thought that. Is it like eggs? Some gnat flying around my eye. Where's the button to get that back? Did I miss it? Unless it's here or something. Is it the one in the room? It must be the one by the door, I guess. Oh my god. That's... Yeah, that tracks. So can I not get out? On this side? It doesn't seem to be letting me to get out. Yeah, I guess unlike that one space, I can't do that. Alright, fine, just go forward. I don't know what I'm doing. The other one is definitely 90. I'm pretty sure of that. Okay. Now I know where I am. This is the weird-ass water island. I've got that one up. This is supposed to show me... So yeah, see, this is why I say that those symbols, Med, from that, in the journal are the islands, is because, these are the islands, and if you were to represent them as just a bunch of about the same size squares, this is what they would look like. That's what they would look like. So this is supposed to tell you where the marbles are. Okay, so where am I right now? In comparison to this marble over here. Or is that the marble, or... Oh my god, I didn't even realize I could move this around. Sense to me? Yes, that does. That does make sense to me. Okay, but how are you supposed to stop these? You're like, oh, you stop them so you can see the symbols. Fucking how? Okay. What does this do? I honestly just clicked it a bunch of times. Until it did something different. This is a book. That's why these numbers just go progressively higher. Okay, now I feel like I got something done. This is the one he kept writing about, the 93rd, 98th? But it's not doing anything. So I now feel like I didn't accomplish anything. I can't. Okay, that just closes it. But hey, I finally used one of those numbers somewhere. But now what? But I really can't do anything with this, right? Not right now. I need to see if there's a second audiobook reading attempt fail. Trying to see if there's anything else to click or look at in here. I didn't actually mean to like exit out. So that button gets me out. And there's nothing, yeah, there's nothing else in there. I just wanted to confirm, you know. Okay. I really wish these animations weren't so slow. Okay, so I got one of them to stop. Does it stay stopped? That's not where I wanted to go. I actually wanted to go... back in here. Oh, wait. First, actually, I need to change what... Wait, do I have to have the water on the island that has the marble to get it to stop, or... This is the crater island. Hi, sweet pie. What's up, girl? You wanting some food or something? It is almost 8. I swear to God, this game takes forever because the animations take forever and I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. She is very cute, yes. That's it, isn't it? That seems like it. Oh. Is the marble still stopped? Yes. Okay, good. Okay, well... I think that's the Crater Island, which is the first island, and I think I know where that marble is, but I don't know how to make it stop. Is the marble near the dome. So okay, so give me back my mouse already. Jesus Christ. This is the island I'm on right now, the topography island. This is the crater island. This is the dome island. Which makes this jungle island. That also has a marble. I didn't realize that. But it's slightly, like, off from it. It's 10,000 years for it to do this. Okay, so I've opened one of the marbles. I've got 4 more to open. Just figure it out. What's this crater? Actually, I don't know what island this is. Okay, now I'm confused. Between this island and this island, what they are. Is this the Jungle Island? And that's Crater Island? Alright, well. Let's try. What does this lead to again? It's incredibly creepy, by the way. I don't know about you, but I don't feel like I would want to get one of these things either. It's down here. Honestly, don't remember. Is it just a... Ah, right. Does this take me to the Jungle Island? did all that to not get in that, by the way. Hi, Oatpoke. This is where I learned the color system. That one, the light is out, but I've figured out that it's most likely to be purple. That one's blue. Green. Yellow. Orange. Red. This one calls the fish over for some reason. The giant fish. I feel like I've just drawn in so many circles and I have no idea what to do. This is the room Catherine is stuck in. This is that area. Yeah, that's the gallows. That's the schoolhouse. Okay, some of this stuff makes sense to me now. In what it's showing me and what it means. However, I still don't know what I am supposed to do. I need to go find the other marbles and figure out how to shut them off somehow. Don't click buttons, Missy. There's no door over there, so let's see. It doesn't let me get out after it turns, then. There's nothing over. Hey, sweetie. That's right. Forward. Missy. Come on, get off the desk. Don't cry. No, I don't know what island I'm on. We'll find out. Find out next time. Oh, I can't say again. She wants some food. It's feeding time for Missy. Okay. Let's talk about the schedule. Book club is on May 29th. The book is The Luminescence Manual by Lisa Beth Lang. You can be part of that book club if you read the book. And DM me to be on the book club. The channel for that is Alice's Book Circle on Rumble. I have picked the June book as well now. You can buy my book. There's a link in the description of the Rumble live stream. You can join my Discord. There's a link in the description of the video. You can join my locals. If you do that, you get access to exclusive stuff that's only available through locals. So things like fiction is only available there. And then it also gets you access to exclusive stuff for the Rumble channel. Yeah, that's everything. So let's talk about the week. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Caleb Beer's channel on YouTube, we're talking about The Master and His Emissary Chapter 2. Sunday at noon is the exclusive live stream on Rumble. Sunday night is the gaming reveal live stream. I have already spun the wheel, tested the game, and released the wheel spin to the exclusive places. Or you can find out what game I'm playing live on that day. Let me see. I'm trying to think, is there anything else for Sunday? No, there is not. So Monday, nothing. Tuesday, Baldur's Gate 3. Wednesday, the Dim News on the Dim Street, on the Dim side on Rumble. Thursday at noon, the exclusive rerun for everybody. Thursday night, the Dim stream on the Dim side on Rumble. We're talking about Hush and Throw Mama from the Train because we canceled on Thursday this week. Friday night, nothing. Saturday, and then next Saturday is going to be Darkest Dungeon and the book club. Right? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, what did you say on Twitch? I have a Patreon that I closed to submissions because of they're fucking with some of their Patreon creator accounts. So I don't have, like, you can subscribe to my Rumble account, my Rumble channel. P Beaver is. You can subscribe to the locals. There's a subscription there. My YouTube subscription is still up, and I actually share the exclusive links on the YouTube posts, but I'm not sure if anyone's a member still. If I'm perfectly honest, I don't know. I don't remember. But you get access to the exclusive stuff still on the YouTube memberships. I just don't actually post any videos there anymore. Which is funny because I still actually move all of the live streams from Twitch to YouTube. And part of the reason, even though I'm not publishing them and one of the reasons why is that it's a fucking hassle. And the reason why I am pushing them over there is because they expire on Twitch and they don't expire on YouTube, and I can download them in full 1080p 60 FPS if I need to, if something gets corrupted. You did miss all the fun, Wesley. I'm almost done. Something close to buy my silence, buy my freedom, free me from Riven. So yeah, you can almost everything if you buy a subscription somewhere, I try to get you the exclusive access stuff still. Utreon, which is called Player now, I think, and that would change, happened a long time ago. I have not touched Player in a very long time. I don't know. I just haven't. But even if you are subscribed on Rumble, if you give me your email address, I can send you links to some of the exclusive stuff. The only exclusive stuff that is only available on Locals is the writing that comes out. And I actually published a chapter on there today. And this is like one of the pivotal chapters in the thing I'm working on right now. And you know what's funny? No one's read any of it at all. And I've published 12 chapters. I've written more than that too, actually. I've written way more than that. So that's we're gonna end it there. That's everything for the week. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Merch. Yeah. Check out my new shop at cafepress.com/outsofalltrades for all kinds of products with my face on them.